Hey everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a Happy Planner haul. This is from the new teacher release. I decided to go ahead and pick up a couple of things because I thought they were really beautiful. So to get started, first of all, this dotted line notebook is gorgeous. Look at this cover. Is that not just stunning? I love it. The little gold, branches, just stunning. The inside's beautiful with that like plaid. And then the first section says stay kind. So that's the divider front and back. The paper, and let me show you sideways so you could see it a little more easily. It says focus on the bright side of life. And then it's got this beautiful like leaf pattern across the bottom. So all the paper, of course, is the same, 60 sheets. You know how it goes. And so that was the first divider. Here's the second one that says dream big. And this is the back of that one. And then the third one says everything has beauty. And there's the back of that one. So yeah, super cute, guys. I was really excited to see this. I thought it would be really, really nice to have on hand, especially since I did this. Now, I don't normally use teacher planners, and the reason I got this is simply because it's called Reading in the Garden, and I feel like this has potential to end up being a really nice reading journal like in the future. I know it says 2024 and 2025, but this gorgeous cover on the inside, I could definitely use, just flip it around so that I see that instead. Plus, even though I'm doing that reading journal project, that's probably only going to be possibly for the only the first 6 months of 2025. And since this starts in July, that would actually work. So I could probably use this from July to June for the 12 months after I get done with that, like scrapbooky reading journal type project. So classic teacher layout, again, called Reading in the Garden. So let's go ahead and take a peek. These are beautiful discs, by the way. They're a nice bright gold. The ones in the past were more of like a burnished gold, and I really didn't care for them. These are actually really nice. So there's your cover, of course. This is the inside. Sorry about the glare. I'll hold that up a little bit. Teacher planner, this planner belongs to. This is gorgeous. I mean, my reading journal, Happy Little Heart, just loves this. So, I mean, there's the inside, there's the notes for the substitute, I'm not going to need all of that. I probably wouldn't even necessarily use these. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll see. I mean, that whole front section might end up just coming out. But look at this divider. Every time she reads, she is home. Gorgeous. So to me, because I use the calendar, so I would have the divider, the calendar, and then the pages. Now, I've come up with some ideas randomly for how I would use this as a reading journal. I'm not going to get into it now, just because by the time I do decide to use it, I might change my mind on it. Well, I mean, I guess I thought I could put like, maybe some washi tape on the sides here, and then maybe put book covers here, and then write like, author, title, author, maybe the amount of pages, the year it was published, the format, the dates that I read it. Not necessarily as a review, but as like the book list. And then I could fit, let's see, there would be 5 here and then 5 here. So I could fit 10 on 2 pages. So I think that might work. I mean, I don't know. I have to give it a little more thought. I might actually just pull those pages out and use the pages from the notebook. Who knows? But regardless, I just thought it was such a pretty planner. A lot of people use teacher planners in way more ways than just for teaching. A lot of people will date up at the top and use it sort of as like a separated lined vertical, and then use this like for different sections. So, I mean, there's different ways to use this planner. I do lean toward obviously reading journal because to me, hello, this is where the magic begins with the book. Yeah. So let's go ahead and look at the dividers. So there's August. There's September, Always the Dreamer. Look how gorgeous that is. October's just a beautiful, like floral, herbally type of pattern. November, this is what the inside looks like. What appears to be the end is usually the start of new beginnings. That's gorgeous. Home is where my books are. Yes, very true. That's December. Here's January. Let life surprise you. February, you already have more than you need. And it has all the books in the floral. I think that's so pretty. March, you will never regret being kind. That's always true. April, breathe in all of the possibility that today holds. And this actually looks like the outer cover, sort of. Yeah, except this is more of a green and this is more of like the black. But the pattern itself is the same. And then here's May, a book and tea. You can't go wrong there. That's my whole life. And then June, this beautiful pattern again, but it's got that like gilding. Really pretty. Now, of course, there is always the checklist. I could use this divider regardless, so it's that pretty plaid. Now, this is just a single color, but so that's why I'm saying this one, even though technically this one was called, oh, it doesn't have a name, just dotted line notebook. Okay, well, that's interesting. I thought there was like an actual like, you know, title for it. But anyway, and then of course this is all the checklists. Now, I don't know that I would necessarily use this. I might not. I might find a way to use this in the reading journal. So I don't know for sure if I would or not, but I'm just going to leave it as is. You know, I just thought it was so pretty. And I couldn't resist it because to me, like I said, that just screams reading journal. And even if I don't use it right away, I don't mind redating it because actually, let me flip back to the calendar. If you recall, I have started collecting the Planner Kate Happy Planner monthlies. So I could totally redate this with those kits because I honestly didn't really have a plan for those for next year. So, you know, once I do decide to start using this, there's no reason why I can't do it that way. And again, you know, this part, I'd probably be covering this part up anyway. So we'll see. Like I said, you know, the first part of 2025, at least the first 6 months, is going to be my my scrapbook reading journal project, which I hope to be working on again soon. I just did not have an opportunity to sit down and kind of think about how I want to do things. So I'm hoping to get some of that filmed coming up here in the next couple weeks. So I hope to have some of that footage out for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below if you picked up anything from the teacher release, because these are just really pretty. And there were a lot of other really beautiful options as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.